Halloween's here and trying something a little new and different. It's my first book review. Thought I'd pull off the shelf Famous Monsters of Filmland, 40th Anniversary Fearbook, the best from 40 years of Gothic horror films. This comes from the second incarnation of Famous Monsters of Filmland. Ray Ferry, who edited this picture book, acquired the rights to Famous Monsters about the late 90s. Eventually, the second version of the magazine would go out of business. A newer version exists today. It's got nothing to do with the original Warren book or Ray Ferry's variation of it. Ferry's book. There was some behind-the-scenes controversy about the publication of Ray Ferry's version of the magazine that sometimes leads people to downplay the quality of the book, which was actually quite good. It was a very, very good horror movie magazine that celebrated classic film monsters. And the sales were pretty good. A lot of issues sold out. This particular issue was released for the 40th anniversary, obviously. And it's got some amazing pictures in here that really, really capture the artistry of the old horror films. I mean, if you flip through it, you have some amazing photographs, and there's a picture of Frankenstein. I believe that's Bride of Frankenstein. Let's see what else we have here. And of course, that's the classic scene from the original Frankenstein, and you can see how so much of that film was just fantastic. The lighting, the cinematography, the use of shadows. Had a German Bela Lugosi, looks like a promotional still. The outstanding imagery, Lon Chaney Sr., London After Midnight. Looks like a publicity still. Film is lost, but we still have a few remaining fragments of photographs from when that classic MGM silent picture was made. Nosferatu, German Expressionism. Again, this is following the silent theme. Great picture here of Lon Chaney Sr. again as the Phantom of the Opera, of course. The Man Who Laughs. Allegedly, this silent picture was the inspiration for the Joker. And of course we have the silence. And now we go into the sound pictures, and there's another excellent picture of Bela Lugosi. Renfield from the original Dracula. Nice, outstanding picture. Yet another outstanding picture, Bela Lugosi. Classic Frankenstein. Legendary. I suppose I could keep flipping through the book and show some of the various different pictures in it. All of them are unique, all of them are very special. Not everyone will be sold on buying this particular book. Of course, you have to find it before you can buy it. It's out of print, it's pretty rare, it's a collectible. But to give you an idea of why a picture-heavy film book with very little text is worth buying, is these photographs are really something special. This particular photo is, of course, the Hermit from Bride of Frankenstein. You can really see the facial expression and the emotion, and literally the love he has for the creature. And then when you actually look at the creature, you can really see the sadness and the loss in the face. I mean, it's today, we have better special effects, but in those days they made up for those limitations, and really amazing pictures like this are really worth pondering on. They're truly works of art. And if we flip to the next page, we have Dr. Pretorius, and you can see the malevolence in his face, followed by the strange look of a very inquisitive Frankenstein monster. So these are not slapdash photographs. They've been very carefully thought out and selected very carefully. Oh, a lot of Bride of Frankenstein. And there's the back cover to the book. A clip from House of Frankenstein. Boris Karloff in the role of Dr. Nyman. Yep. And again, this is a collectible item. If you can find it, it's worth buying. If you really love the artistry of the old classic horror movies, this book really does celebrate